Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would take a little break today from doing some of my crazier Halloween tutorials that I've been doing lately. Not that, well, actually I suppose they're a little bit crazy and a little bit full on. So I thought I'd do something a little bit more simple, a little less intensity with all the face paint and scariness of the things that I've been doing. And so this is going to be a really simple, easy look to do that's quite good if you're in a last minute hurry that you need to think of something, and something that you don't need to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff for, which is always handy. So I hope you've been enjoying some of the looks. It's my first ever time trying out Halloween looks. I really hope you've liked it. I've had so much fun creating them. Like, I've still got so many ideas, and I think I've only got, I think there's only one more weekend until Halloween. Yeah, so I might have to save some of my ideas for next year because I've got so many I want to do. So if you enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to keep up to date with all the videos that I'm doing and just the latest looks and ideas that I've got coming out, then please hit the subscribe button down below. It would mean so much to me, and I hope you enjoy this look. Let's get into it. So I thought I would do a bit of a 50s inspired pin-up look today. So basically all I've done to my hair is I've just done a few big curls around the front. I've hairsprayed this down just to keep it flat, and then I've just popped a little, this was actually off, it was just off a headband, and I just stuck, I just super glued a hair clip into it so I could just stick it there just to keep it all off my face on that side. So that's really simple to do. So to start off with, I'm using the Rimmel Insta-Fix and Go just to prime my face. I love this stuff so much. It smells so good and it feels so amazing on my skin. And when I put it on at the end to set all my makeup, it just, oh, it sits so beautifully. So for foundation today, I'm going to do a mix of the 150 and the 220 Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. Sorry, this is really messy. I just can't be bothered putting it out on like a little container, which sounds really lazy, I know. But after doing the Pennywise look yesterday, after doing the Pennywise look yesterday, I'm definitely feeling a little bit lazy today because that pretty much took up all of my Saturday. It wasn't even that it was a hard makeup look to do. It was using the white, and I mean, sort of serves me right, I was only using cheap $2 shop face paint. But to get the white to look as flawless as I could, like I had to do so many coats and wait for it to dry, then another coat, wait for it to dry. So it was just like this long process of just waiting for all these white coats to dry, which was quite frustrating, to be honest. But I had fun, like it was fun, but yeah, I'm feeling just a little bit lazy today. We lay in bed watching, oh, what is it called? Mindhunter, that's it. That's sort of the new obsession in the fair household at the moment. It's really good. Like, I mean, we're always fascinated in crime shows, and we watch like lots of documentaries about criminals and stuff. I find that it's so fascinating. This is like a TV series, basically like in the mind of these serial killers. I know they call them sequence killers, but yeah, if you're interested in that sort of thing, it's definitely a good watch. And then to go with that foundation, I'm using the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. This doesn't say what shade, but it's very fair. Hopefully it's not going to be too light. So the main thing with doing like a 50s look, well, what I think, obviously, is the wing. Like, to me, if I think of 50s makeup, it's a bold brow, a strong wing, and a bright red lip. Like, that to me is sort of the epitome of a 50s glam look, which are all pretty simple things to do. But if wings are a little bit scary and you're not so used to them, you could skip the wing and then just make sure you put some bold lashes on. And then just maybe do like just a thin line of eyeliner just to hide the track. And then as long as you've got that bright red lip, you know, everyone would know that it's a 50s look. To settle that down, I'm using the Rimmel Insta-Fix in Matte. Brows, I'm going to use the Rimmel Brow this way. So you want it to be quite a defined brow, and they definitely had quite a high arch. So I might just slightly change the shape of my brow just a little bit. Not major, just make it a little bit higher with the arch. And I'm going to just use a little bit of concealer just to really sharpen those edges up. So for the eyeshadow, they usually like average sort of look. It was quite simple eyeshadow because then the wing was quite bold. So I'm going to use the Sax Cosmetics Natural Eyes Makeup Kit. I haven't used this yet. I got it from Love My Makeup, so I'm going to use this here. This is actually really nice, like if you are, you know, unsure of makeup or what to do. This is quite good as it says, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. It tells you exactly what to do, where to place the shadows, and it also gives you a little mascara and a liquid liner. So this is really handy and really affordable from Love My Makeup. So it says for number 1, blend eyeshadow from the lash base all the way to the brow bone. So we're going to use that shade. I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to copy what it says and see how we go. So dust that light shade all over. Then for the second shade, it says thinly line the outer sections of upper and lower lashes with eyeshadow 2. Blend gently to achieve a brown finish. So number 2 is this shade here. So what that means is this outer V here. It's a very nice natural shade. Let's see if we can build it up a little bit low. And we're going to bring that on our lower lash as well. And basically that one we're blending into the shade we just did and then up into the crease, which is weird. I would normally start with shades above the crease first and then work your way to darker shades, but it's alright, we will do what it says. This is actually perfect shades for this. It's really just soft and subtle, which is what those little 50s glam looks were all about. Then number 4, it says use shadow to highlight the low outer arch of the brows and apply to the inner corner of the lid. So it's this shade here. I'm going to see how, oh, it's quite bright. So let's just pop a little bit of that under our brow bone. I'll probably actually put a little bit of highlight there, so even though that's lovely, I will probably make it a little bit brighter just because that's just the way that I am. So as much as I want to use the liner in that, I cannot bring myself to do it, not for a look where I know I need a really sharp wing. And if you guys have watched any of my videos, you know that the Rimmel Glam Eyes is my absolute go-to. So before I start with that though, I'm going to use the L.A.Girl gel liner, and I'm just going to put that through my tight line. So yeah, I've got a bit of a bold liner, so it's up to you. You could do a bit of a bold wing, so you could do something smaller if you wanted to, you could go bigger if you wanted to, just yeah, do whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, these might officially be my new favourite lashes ever. These are beautiful. Oh, I love them, they're so pretty. Alright, so while that side dries, I like to just go back in with my liquid liner just to cover the track to make sure no glue is showing and just tidy up any spots that need to be tidied up. And I'm just going to go in with the Loreal telescopic mascara just to do a light coat on those upper lashes and on my lower lashes. For contouring, I'm not going to go too intense because it wasn't really such an intense thing back then like it is now. So I'm just going to go in with the L.A.Girl Pro Contour Powder Highlight and Contour. This is in, it just says GCP 668. So I'm going to contour in the areas I normally would. I'm just not going to go in with a cream contour, and I'm not going to obviously be as heavy. Blush, I'm just going to use the ZA Cheeks Groovy. Make those cheeks nice and rosy. So I am still going to put some highlight on because it just wouldn't be my tutorial if there wasn't some highlight. So just going to put a bit in the corner there. So I'm using the L.A.Girl strobe light, and this is the 90 watt. Do a little bit of my nose. And to finish off, so I'm just going to line my lips first with the Boldly Bare by MAC, just to get an outline because I want my lips to look as perfect as possible. And then for the red, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Lip Colour in the shade Read My Mind. This is such a perfect like 50s red. Like, it's not too orange, it's not too dark, it's just the perfect deep red. I love it so much. And to finish everything off, I'm just going to use my Fix and Go again. And it's the finished look. Real simple, easy, just a nice basic eye with a big wing, big lashes, red lips, and you're ready to go. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, this little 50s pin-up inspired look. And I hope you have an amazing week and a happy Halloween, and let me know what looks you decide to do. I'd love to see some photos. Send them to me either on my Facebook page or my Instagram page. I would love to see, and if there's any that you've been inspired by any of my makeup looks, I would love to see what they look like and love to see how you've created them. So yeah, have a beautiful week and have a happy Halloween, and I'll talk to you again soon. See ya!